Okay, so sorry, just to orient again. So,
Yeah, so
1-7 is top, back left,
top, back right.
back right, back. Okay. So it's kind of opposite.
Yeah,
Okay.
47 is your bottom, back right.
Okay, so this is the right.
Yeah.
Okay, left. Okay, gotcha.
27 is your top left, back left.
Okay, gotcha.
37 is your bottom, back left.
I see. So the ones that I need to focus on
Are
is
red.
back left.
Yeah.
So back left, and then bottom right.
And bottom right, exactly.
You know, I probably just need to focus on everything. So I'll focus on the molars. Yeah, focus on the molars. Okay,
Yeah,
great.
it's good.
Okay.
Those are the ones when you cleanse, you get the brunt of the force.
Okay, so brush those like long. I have an electric toothbrush. Spend a bit more time with that.
Yeah, 2 minutes. You should be brushing 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Per every brush.
That's what I normally do. But
You
maybe
spend an extra 30 seconds.
on the molars,
Yes.
and just on the top or the side or the
I would say the top.
top. Okay, got you.
Top, okay, because that's where most of the problems are. So I'm going to show you now the photos as well.
Yeah.
Okay? We're going to go clockwise. So we're going to start with the big problems, which are like on the top, back left, the 25,
back left,
26,
yeah.
27. We're going to start on the 27. You don't have to be a dentist here.
So this is the back left top. Yeah.
You see the back? You see all this stuff here?
Yeah,
So
those
this
are
is
pretty
all
terrible.
yeah, so this is all decayed. So what's happening is like. this
Oh
is all-
wow! I didn't even. I guess I wouldn't see that.
No,
Okay,
you won't-
interesting.
yeah, and it's
I should
all-
have come in more regularly because you could have caught this earlier, right?
Probably.
Like every 3-6 months.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Definitely would. Okay. It's
Okay.
All, it's all good. You're here now. It's fixable. You're not in pain.
Yeah.
You never want to treat cavities when you're in pain. If you're in pain, it means there's nerve involvement.
Wow.
It means that there's a high chance that you need a root canal.
Wow,
If you have
yeah.
pain when we treat a cavity, the success is much lower.
Wow.
A lot of times what happens.
So that's the preventive part. By the time you're in pain, it's too late.
Exactly.
You have to come before there's anything wrong.
Exactly.
Before you can detect anything is wrong.
Exactly. Because
Yeah.
if you're detecting it, we're playing with fire.
Yeah,
Because
I
a lot
got
of times
you.
nerves
Your
don't
the
heal.
house is burning.
Exactly.
Okay.
The,
Yeah.
the nerves won't heal, and then you
Gotcha.
end up undergoing 2 uncomfortable procedures instead of 1.
Yeah.
It's more money, it's more time, it's a pain in the butt for everyone. As
Gotcha.
a dentist, you hate doing fillings and then having your patient come back with pain still.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
I got you. Okay.
So your biggest cavity is the 27, and you can see this. Okay?
Yes.
It's quite large here. Then we have the 26. This is still the 27, just a little bit of a close-up. Okay, this is all blockade.
Gotcha.
And the next, here you can see some smaller filling, like cavities. They're very small. We're gonna do
Okay.
these because you're gonna be numb, and these are deceptive. Okay. What you're seeing is the point of a triangle. It looks tiny because
Yeah.
the bacteria can't eat your old filling, but it's eating the tooth underneath.
Oh, I got you.
So
Sure.
this whole thing is probably gonna need replacement. And same with here. Here it's actually very large.
Gotcha.
You know a lot got under here, this little hole. Why?
Wow.
Look how white it is. Look how dark this whole area is.
Oh,
How a lot of decay
interesting.
under there.
Shit, yeah.
see
If I
the-
counted 3-6 months, you'd have caught this 6 months ago.
For
This has been
sure.
going on for like a year.
Probably.
Oh,
Because the cavities go like this, right? It takes 2
Yeah.
days to get gingivitis. If you look at the literature, just 2 days.
2 days. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
And in as little as 2 weeks, with a tooth unprotected, like let's say a filling comes off.
Yeah.
Some patients are like, oh, I'll come in a month. Like it's fine. They need a root canal because
Wow.
the nerve is exposed.
Interesting. I got you. Okay.
So we'll show you over here. Same thing. It's just a little bit of maintenance here. And again, I'm cheating this darkness here. I can see it on
Is that the
X-ray.
same tooth or a new tooth?
Same tooth.
Okay, gotcha.
Same tooth. And then there's this guy here again, right? Healthy tooth, not so healthy. Starting to
I got
form.
you.
Okay?
Wow. Okay.
And there are old fillings here that they're just starting to kind of get decay. Okay.
Gotcha.
I'm going to show you the bottom left here. We're monitoring this one. It's not too bad on
Which
the
number
X-ray.
tooth is that?
35, right
Uh-huh.
under the 25.
Yeah.
And a lot of times you see the cavities kind of come either this way or this way, because when you chew and eat, the food touches the surrounding areas, so
Yeah.
the bad bacteria spreads. Okay. Then I'm going to show you the bottom right, a little bit larger. Okay. Right over here, you see all these black things,
Yeah.
and that's what I'm saying. The clenching is contributing to it, and you do have old fillings in these teeth.
Gotcha.
They're not charted because I think these fillings were done at 415 at the other location.
Yeah.
So they're not on the chart. This should actually look like this. Okay, but it's all good.
So what's that color figure?
It just means that you had a filling there that has a cavity.
Okay, I
technically,
see.
These have fillings. Just I think they were done at the other.
And what
office.
does the red mean?
Red just means it's a virgin cavity, but these
New
are
cavity,
not
yeah.
correct. Like these are old fillings.
I got you. Okay, sure.
Okay, and so here you can really see it. It's quite large.
Yeah.
Okay, and even surrounding, you see like this bright. You see that bright white around the black?
Yes.
It's the decalcification. Yeah, I'll be there in a second. Decalcification of the tooth. So the way the
Oh,
bacteria
wow,
eats the tooth, it needs to make it soft. How does it make it soft? It decalcifies it.
Interesting.
And how does that decalcification present? A chalky whiteness surrounding the darkened or soft, sticky area. When I poke at
you.
this, it's sticky. Like stuff comes out.
Interesting.
Okay?
Wow.
So it's like when you
shit.
have an apple and there's like that little piece.
Yeah.
You cut it off and the apple's all good.
Yeah.
The same thing with the tooth.
Okay.
And then here's the last one, and again, doesn't look too bad on the X-ray. This is
Yeah.
deep, and what gives it away is dark discoloration. Like you
This is
see
the
how
most cavities I've ever had. So really, like, I waited
no-
too long. Yeah,
no-
that's good to know.
No worries.
Well, no, I should worry next time because I could have come like a year ago. I could have come a
Absolutely,
month. Yeah, okay.
absolutely.
Because I have like
Look,
6
I don't wanna
cavities.
make you feel bad,
No, that's
but-
fine. You can make me feel
Yeah,
bad if it makes me
definitely think
change
you
my
should-
behavior.
Yeah, if you come here more frequently, this is
Yeah,
all
that could have been
Quick
preventable.
fix.
So this could actually prevent it.
Yeah.
That's
okay?
good to know.
And,
Because you're caught it shallow.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And the thing is here, like this is not shallow because you had a
Oh,
filling
wow.
here, but look how dark this underneath it is. You can
Yeah.
really see that it just looks. Go to the next photo. You can really see it again. Like this
Wow,
looks normal,
okay, yeah.
This doesn't. So this is gonna be a big one.
I got you. Okay, got it.
So the good news is you're not in pain. Okay,
Yeah.
Things are fixable. There's a high success
Yes.
rate. I don't think we're gonna have any complications. You do need to address crowning on this tooth. It's
Yes.
too big this filling. Okay?
Yeah.
We do
Which
it
one
again.
is this the one that is visibly broken? Yeah.
Okay, and then we'll do the crown. We can do a filling for you in the meantime for aesthetics. if you want.
I don't care.
If you don't care, then
Yeah.
cool. I would recommend doing the crown last. You want to
Yeah.
do crowns after your fillings because you want your bite
Done,
to be
yes.
stable.
Got you.
Because when you put a crown, it's relative to all the other teeth.
Yeah.
Okay, and then we can do a night guard, or you can go with Invisalign, whatever you prefer.
Sure.
Okay.
Don't I need Invisalign and a night guard, or is Invisalign functions as a night guard?
No, it doesn't, but you can't use both interchangeably.
Oh, I got you. Sure.
So what happens is, if you need a night guard, you get the night guard after Invisalign.
Sure. So, but I think the Invisalign is a higher priority, you'd say, right?
I would say.
Yeah. Okay, that
because
sounds good.
Because it addresses the etiology of the issue.
What's the word? Ideology?
Etiology. It means
Etiology.
like the cause, yeah.
Okay. Yes.
Sorry,
Gotcha,
I have a
sure.
bit of an accent to Spanish. A little bit, you know, so I
I
apologize.
could tell you about accents.
So yeah, that's pretty
Okay,
much
sure.
it. Couple quick preventative tips.
Yeah.
I'm going to ask you, how often are you brushing?
I do brush every morning, every evening.
Okay.
I brush. Is it better to brush before you have your first breakfast or after? It doesn't
No,
matter.
it's best to brush after breakfast.
After
But
breakfast.
you should
Okay.
wait 15 to 20 minutes after brushing.
And why is it?
Digestion starts in the mouth.
Yeah.
The mouth is in an acidic state. This is something that's not explained to patients, and it's
Yeah.
cyclical. You get a couple cavities, you start brushing like crazy after you eat. It's bad
Yeah.
for you. You gotta wait 15 or 20
Oh,
minutes after you eat.
interesting.
Why? Digestion starts here, it's acidic. When you brush when it's acidic, you brush off enamel.
Oh wow,
Okay?
interesting.
The other thing
And so it's better to brush after breakfast, not before.
yeah,
Like, because you think you should wake up in the morning, brush teeth. Actually, no, eat breakfast, then brush.
yeah, before, if you want to do any hygiene, which I recommend,
Yeah.
still, what you should brush before bed, so your teeth are
Yeah,
clean
definitely.
when you wake up. So
Yeah.
there's no need to brush. But what you should
Oh.
do, brush your tongue. When the liver
Really?
detoxifies the body, a lot of the toxins end up on the tongue. I recommend tongue scraping first thing in the morning.
That sounds scraping with a toothbrush or with a.
Toothbrush, or you can get a tongue scraper, whatever you prefer.
Okay, and toothbrush just sort of
Yeah,
like 5 times.
just like that. Yeah.
Okay,
Okay. Do you rinse with water after you brush your teeth at night?
I think so. Yeah, because
Okay.
it's
I want you to
toothpaste.
stop
there.
doing that. Only
Really?
at night. Yes. It's called the spit don't rinse method. We teach it at U of T all the time. I'm really sorry about
Interesting.
it, by the way. We teach it at U of T all the time.
Yeah.
It's a big preventative thing.
Wow,
I
spit
can't
don't
force
rinse.
you to do it.
No,
but
I mean
the
that's
idea
fine.
is you brush, you
Yeah.
spit, don't rinse with water, you pop your night guard in.
Wow,
Now you have
interesting.
fluoride remineralizing the teeth for 8 hours.
Interesting.
So somebody who clenches the way you do, especially on your left side, it's going to strengthen the fillings and the
I got
and
you.
everything. Okay.
Interesting.
So-
In the morning, should I try spit don't
Morning,
rinse?
normal. Because
Okay.
you're going to swallow the toothpaste, you're going to eat. Doesn't make sense.
Okay, sure.
That's only effective right before bed because for 8 hours you're sleeping.
Yeah, I guess I could build a habit in the morning just because it's kind of
Yeah.
weird. So I'll try in the morning as well. Okay, sure.
Yeah, try it if you can.
Because it helped me build a habit because it feels weird to spit
Yeah.
not rinse. Okay.
Yeah, and then.
Should I get a
that's
water
pretty much
pick?
it. Water pick, yes. If you
I
want-
currently floss and I use those
Floss
like
is best.
I use floss, but I also use those
Floss picks?
the plastic ones.
Yeah, the floss picks. Yeah, floss picks are second best. Floss is number 1.
Floss is better.
Yeah,
How
This is what
come?
the research shows. Floss number 1, floss picks number 2,
Okay.
water pick number 3. But we want consistency. So if you're gonna,
No, I floss consistently, so the floss is better. Okay.
yeah. Okay, and that's pretty much it. And then I'll recommend the toothpaste for you as well. It's called Prevident 5000 by Colgate.
I was using Pronamel, but you think this Prevalent one is better?
Yeah, only for nighttime. It's very strong, so don't use it twice, only once a day.
Okay.
In the morning, use Pronamel, use whatever you want as long as it's got
Okay,
fluoride.
sure.
Okay?
Okay, great.
Any other questions for me, Joseph?
That seems good.
Okay. Appreciate your patience. Thanks for
Sure.
being engaged with me, and
Yeah,
it
yeah.
means a lot. The worst is when I try to explain these things. I have a monologue talking to myself instead of a
Oh, no,
dialogue.
that's fine.
So, and we'll kind of go from there. What I recommend is tackling these ones first, the big ones.
Okay.
If you want to get these two done in one sitting, 1 and 2, we can. They're
Yeah.
going to be numb on the top, back left, and the numb on the bottom right. If that's
So
okay.
we don't have time to do them today, or you can do some today.
We don't have time.
That's fine. Could you do them all at once or no?
Yeah, I can do them all.
Yeah, I think that's just all in the ones.
Yeah, let's do
So I'll
that.
schedule a follow up. How long will that take? Like an hour, 2
Probably
hours?
an hour and a half.
And then we won't do the crown then.
No, it's too much.
So you do that, and then what's the crown? How are we doing that?
Crown will take 2 appointments. One appointment to prepare the tooth.
Yeah.
The second one, then you're gonna have to go to the lab to get custom color matching.
Yeah.
So
You can't just use the color matching of this one.
I can, but I want it to be like nice.
Okay,
you
sure.
know,
Okay. Yeah, the lab is just all the way in North York or something.
Yeah, we can. There's a lab right here. I got
Oh,
one
that's
for
way
you.
better.
Yeah, I got.
Because the problem
got
for me is, as you can tell, I've been here in 2 years. The problem for me is getting an appointment. Is
Yeah,
making an
don't
appointment,
worry,
keeping it
a
here.
lab walking distance almost.
Great, perfect.
So
That's good.
It's very close, and then they'll get you the permanent one, and then you're all set. And then you can either do the Invisalign or you can get the night guard.
Yeah, I can probably look at Invisalign. So
you're
ask them
looking at
outside about
3
Invisalign.
appointments-ish, okay, until
Sure.
you get to that point. Maybe 4 tops or something.
Yeah, that's fine. I just have to schedule it. Okay.
Okay.
So everyone, what do you take away from this? What do you learn? And what's one thing you could do differently? Every 3 months, 6 months? 6 months for sure.
6 months minimum.
Minimum. It could also come 3 to check. Yeah.
And if you want, if
Yeah.
you do cleanings 3 to 4 times a year, you're putting yourself in the best position to.
Really?
Yes, because it's like getting maintenance on a car.
Oh,
Right? If
interesting.
You go to
Okay.
the car for maintenance more frequently, doesn't need.
Oh,
as
interesting.
much,
Okay.
right?
And also your insurance covers that, I'm sure.
Generally.
Yeah, okay,
generally,
cool.
you have to-
Because it saves them a lot of money too.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.